It was a dark and stormy night. Emily was all alone in her old, creaky house. She had just settled in to watch a movie when she heard a strange noise coming from upstairs. Emily tried to ignore it, but the noise grew louder and more persistent. Feeling uneasy, she slowly made her way up to the stairs and down the hallway. As she passed by the guest bedroom, she noticed that the door was slightly open. She knew she had closed it earlier, but maybe the wind had blown it open. With her heart racing, Emily approached the door and peered inside. To her horror, she saw a figure lying on the bed. The figure was motionless and not clear due to the darkness, but she could make out its silhouette. It was definitely not one of her family members or friends. Emily's fear turned to terror when she heard a deep laugh, and the figure suddenly sat up. She tried to scream, but no sound came out of her mouth. The figure slowly started walking towards her. Emily turned and ran as fast as she could down the hallway and towards the stairs. She could hear the figure's heavy footsteps behind her, and she knew it was getting closer and closer. Just as she was about to reach the bottom of the stairs, she felt a cold hand grabbed her ankle. She fell down the stairs and hit her head on the bottom step, losing consciousness. When she woke up, she was lying in the hospital bed. She had suffered a concussion, but the doctor told her she was lucky to be alive. Emily moved out of her old house and never went back there. She still had nightmares about the figure in the guest room and the cold hand that had grabbed her ankle. She never found out who or what it was that night in her house, and she didn't want to know. The memory of that terrifying experience was enough to haunt her for the rest of her life.